It's so easy. Bit of a spice to make your own spicy. Hey guys, it's Gaz and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm cooking another fantastic recipe from my cookbook Vegan Christmas, which is out now, and this is from the party food section. I'm making HOISIN mushroom wraps. We're going to get those mushrooms ultra crispy and they're going to crunch when you bite into the wraps. This is the most amazing party food over the festive period. And it's also a giveaway video. Again, I'm giving back to you guys over the next few videos, and it's your chance to win one of my aprons. So stay tuned to the video to find out how to win the apron. Not only am I going to show you how to make these mushrooms so crispy and tasty, I'm going to show you how to make a 5-spice mix to coat the mushrooms in, which is so good and so simple to make. You won't have to go and buy it from the supermarkets anymore. I love 5 spices, it's incredible. I'm also going to show you how to make a hoisin sauce, which is one of my favorite dipping sauces. So I'm going to show you how to make that too. It's going to be great. First up, let's make that hoisin sauce. To a mixing bowl, add some tahini, soy sauce, dark brown sugar, roasted garlic powder, sesame oil, sriracha, and the juice of half a lime. It's so easy. Bit of a spice to make your own spicy. I put a little bit too much sriracha in. I like spice though. It's so easy to make your homemade hoisin sauce. I tested out a few different things, and it's about getting the perfect sweet, spice, tanginess, and it's so aromatic. I love it. I'll pop this aside now and get on with the 5-spice mix. So next up is the 5-spice mix. Really simple. I'm going to get all my spices inside my pestle and mortar. I like doing it in this traditional method, and I've got a lovely pestle and mortar, so it's just a nice excuse to use this. This is actually olive wood, which is a really beautiful wood. Alternatively, you can just get it into a powerful blender like this and blend up until it's really fine. Let's get it in the pestle and mortar. To your pestle and mortar, add some star anise, cloves, fennel seeds, ground ginger, and ground cinnamon. 20 minutes later. As much as I love this pestle and mortar, it's not as powerful as a ceramic one. So I've been doing this for ages now. But as soon as this is fine, it's done. So I'm going to get this into a bowl now, and we're going to start cooking the mushrooms. It's as simple as that. Smells absolutely incredible, aniseedy, aromatic. This is going to go so well with the mushrooms. So it's time to cook those. And look at this, I've got a huge pile of mixed mushrooms here, and that's just 4 packets of mixed Asian mushrooms from my supermarkets, and you can get these everywhere now, which is great. So that looks like a lot of mushrooms there, but this recipe serves 6, and as we get them in the pan, they're going to shrink down so much and go so crispy. So let's get them in the pan now. I just preheated a pan behind me. Grab a smaller pan that will fit inside the preheated pan. Add a touch of oil to the pan. When the pan is hot and smoky, add the first batch of mushrooms. I like adding the king oyster mushrooms first because they take longest to cook. Place the pan on top and apply a little pressure. When there's room, add some more mushrooms. I bet you thought I wouldn't get all the mushrooms in this pan. To be honest, even I thought there's a lot of mushrooms, but they shrink down so much. What I'm trying to do here is get all the moisture out of them. So by placing the pan on top, it's squeezing the moisture out. It's making them caramelize quicker. And it's just compressing them into almost like a, just making them press down on the bottom of the pan more so that they caramelize and get nice and crispy. So I'm adding the last mushrooms now, and then we're just going to keep cooking them until they're nice and crisp. Using an oven glove, press down on the top pan. Allow the mushrooms to cook for around 10 to 15 minutes, stirring every now and then and keep pressing on the top pan. Meanwhile, prepare some veg for your wraps. I prepared cucumber, spring onion and carrot ahead of time and kept them in water to keep them nice and fresh. Look at the colour on this, and I must say, Joe and Ellie and everyone in this room sort of gathered round because this smells so good, and it's about to get better because it's now time to add my homemade 5 spice. And it's important to add it at this point because they haven't cooked properly yet. Those spices need time to develop and coat the mushrooms and just get more flavoursome. So I'm going to add them now and just make sure it's really well coated on all of the mushrooms. Turn the heat down lower. Pop the pan back on top and allow the mushrooms to keep on cooking. The mushrooms have been cooking for 12 minutes. Let's check on them now. Wow, these mushrooms literally look and smell so good. I'm just going to add a bit of salt now, and that's just going to bring out the flavour and also help them crispen up even more. So let's add some salt. I'm wrapping my mushrooms in Chinese pancakes. However, to keep them gluten-free, you could wrap them in lettuce leaves. So guys, before I serve up these mushrooms, I'm so excited. I need to tell you the giveaway competition to win one of my aprons. I'll ship it worldwide. All you need to do to have the chance of winning it is liking, sharing and commenting on this video a red mushroom emoji below, and comment that same emoji on my last Instagram picture. @avantgardevegan is my Instagram page, and the last picture will be the picture of this dish. So comment the emoji on that and this video. Also subscribe to my channel and you will have the chance of winning my apron, and I'll announce the winner a week later on my Instagram, okay? So let's get those mushrooms served up. Roughly chop up the mushrooms, then fill your pancakes. First up, start with a pancake on your plate. Add some of the lovely mushrooms. Add some of the cucumber, spring onion and carrot. Drizzle over some of your homemade hoisin sauce. Add a pinch of sesame seeds and add some cashew nuts. Then wrap it up and eat it. I hope you guys are excited to try and make this yourself. It's so simple and it just looks incredible. I can't wait to taste it. It's perfect party food, really. That's why I put it in the party food section of my book. I think the festive period, holiday period, everyone can come and make this themselves or make their own wrap. I just think that's a really nice thing to do. That's what cooking's all about. It's about cooking for people and getting everyone involved in the process. So it's really nice, this meal. And I just can't wait to give it a try. This recipe video is actually dedicated to Fernando Garcia from Spain. He's a subscriber of mine, and thank you for your comments and support. If you want to be shouted out or want one of my YouTube videos dedicated to you, obviously make sure you subscribe and comment on the videos so I can see your name and I'll give you a shout out in a future video, hopefully. Right, let's give this a taste. Oh my. Wow. I have to be totally honest with you. My inspiration for this dish was, prior to going vegan, we used to have duck pancakes at Chinese restaurants and things like that. And the duck was crispy and it was really delicious, but obviously I would never eat that now. And I'm always trying to look to veganize things. And doing it with mushrooms is incredible. And it's all about the sauce, really. The hoisin sauce is incredible. The 5 spice is so good. And that's a technique of cooking the mushrooms is from a friend of mine, Derek's. I see him do it all the time. So I also gave him a shout out in the book as well. And I just think it's an awesome way of cooking mushrooms. And it just takes them to the next level. Please try this recipe. It's absolutely incredible. Enter the giveaway and I'll see you next week for another recipe video. See you guys soon.